Hi everybody, in this video we're going to run through how to remove the seats in the Isuzu MUX. We've laid this middle row seats forward just to get them out of the way and simply remove that back cover. That'll expose this part here with two 10mm bolts that go into the floor. You'll need a spanner or socket. The drill won't actually fit straight in on these pieces, so if you can remove those two, then this panel will simply lift out the way and expose the back seat bolts, as you can see. And now that you've got the rearmost seat bolts exposed, you just need to undo these two connectors. Now they are just simply the seatbelt warning indicators. Pressing the release tab, they will literally just pop out. And the tab itself isn't the outer part of the plastic, it is just on the inside of that section there. You can see if you press that down, that would be the release mechanism for those two wires. Now you can tuck them under the carpet. That won't affect any computer signals or anything at the front end. They are purely just a switch. Now you've got 4 bolts along the back, it's a 14mm socket. Take all 4 of those out. Obviously you want to store them safely with the seats. You can bag them up. Next part of the video we'll show you the front section. Okay, this is the front showing underneath the third row of seats here. Trying to get shadow in the way. The light behind me. You can see this panel in the middle here. We've got 2 plastic clips. You can either get a trim tool or a screwdriver and pop them out. Easiest way, grab this panel and just lift it up and they'll pop out and expose those 2 bolts there. Now you've got 4 bolts in the front. You can see on this side here, if I can get out of the way of the light, is a velcroed cover exposing that bolt. Same as on the other side. Again, if you can see that. So you've got 4 bolts across there, again 14mm head. You'll need to use a spanner probably on these 2 here. Next part of the video I'll show them out and how to take the seats themselves out. Now that we've got the front bolts out, we've laid the seats back down, so it's a bit easier to grab, and they're ready to lift out. So lift them up in the air, and taking care obviously of your trim, they will lift out individually. Not overly heavy, but probably a bit awkward. If you don't want to scratch anything, just grab a helper to help lift those out. And this job done. It's ready for the floor installation.